At the plate, Leury Garcia, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Hit softly down the line at first. He's got it, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 4 hits here, no errors, and 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The White Sox lead it 5-0. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Mike Matheny talked with me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Number 66.
First pitch of the AB now. Ryan O'Hearn stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike 2.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
2-2 to Hunter Dozier.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen. And they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First offering. Into center field, line drive base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he fouls this one off. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And this one is gone, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, giving him an even 150 as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Stepping in now, Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. McBroom moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to stand in is Luis Robert. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch on its way. Lined hard to center field. Taylor is there, 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
So here's Jose Abreu. As this is grounded foul off to the left. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Taylor coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 7-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ryan McBroom. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
No ball, 2 strikes. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. On the ground to the right side. Fielded by Abreu. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So here's the Royals DH, Adalberto Mondesi. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. And it's fouled away. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
To the plate now, Michael Taylor. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. KC down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with him being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He doubled his last time up. Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's Merrifield on to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting the designated hitter, Leori.
Next, it'll be Leori Garcia. He grounded out last time up. First offering. Grounded to third. Dozier picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here for the White Sox, but they're still in control, 7-0. Ready now is Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2, the numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Fouled off.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Whit Merrifield retired to start out the 7th. In now, Nicky Lopez. As he grounds one briskly to short, Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Grandal is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Last half of the 7th here, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Right to him. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And quickly, there are 2 away. Digging in next, Andrew Vaughn flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumps all over it.
Joel Payamps goes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Joel Payamps.
The batter will be Luis Robert. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this.
Leading off for the Royals, the first baseman, number 66.
Here's the first pitch. Ryan O'Hearn is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robert comes on now, and he has it 1 down. At the plate now is Andrew Benintendi, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Next to hit is Hunter Dozier. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Moncada gloves it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. KC down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Jose Abreu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
At the plate now, Yohan Moncada fouled away. Here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. O'Hearn waits on it. 1 away. Stepping up is Cesar Hernandez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. 9th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 7 and the Royals 0. So now into the box is Ryan McBroom, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready with another two-strike offering.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Now back, designated hitter, Adalberto Mondesi.
Next will be the designated hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Ready with another two-strike offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next up, Michael Taylor. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Popped up. What's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the American League Central, Spencer Turnbull won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter, helping the Tigers take care of the Indians 2-0. Joey Gallo collected a total of 4 driven in, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Rays 7-4. The Toronto Blue Jays knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Angels 8-2. Cole Irvin twirled 8 shutout innings before turning it over to the bullpen as the Athletics defeated the Astros 2-0. Austin Nola had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Padres took care of the Rangers 14-1. The Atlanta Braves sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 10-2. The Diamondbacks pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 2-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers swatted 4 home runs in this one as they pulled away from the Nationals 8-0. The Giants combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the visiting Rockies 2-1. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson, that's why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
West of downtown Milwaukee, we come to you from American Family Field. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brandon Woodruff The Mississippi native will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on the way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
First pitch, 107.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2, here it comes. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. The 1-0 home. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitch.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Down the line and left. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Wow, we're only 2 batters in, and they're already on the board. Leadoff man has a solid at-bat, roping a single. Then the man in the 2-hole delivers an RBI that gets a run across. Always nice to get a lead this early.
That'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Freeman stands at second with no outs. Drilled down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That is four. The catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2. Outside, that's the ball.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch, and it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk, and there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, and now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. He's set, and the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Fouled off. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, man, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He won the National League Hank Aaron Award last year. That goes to the best offensive player in the league, hands down. That's why the award is there, and he was so deserving. He's a heck of a hitter.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0-1 the count. Good curveball, strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 1 run scores. On to third, but he's in safely, as on the play 3 runs come across to score. Well, guys, there's an old saying about playing with matches. Certainly put himself in a tough spot with the bases loaded there.
Yeah, and I mean, he's not only playing with matches, he's lighting fires. Lack of control, serving up base hits, and just grooving one here. Really looks out of sorts right now.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
As a look, now the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.